Okay, so I went to go see Ballerina. There are going to be spoilers. Ballerina is essentially about Eve. Within the first 5 minutes of the film, you find out that Eve's mom isn't there in the picture because she's passed. She had a sister, we don't know what happened to her, and then she lives with her father. We find out her father is basically in the same thing as John Wick, which is the Roma. And some people come and try to off them. Winston shows up, brings her to the lady that runs the Roma, and she becomes one of the assassins, the Kikimoras. All of this to get revenge on the man who offed her father, or the people that offed her father. Overall, as a movie, I definitely enjoyed it. One, I appreciate the fact that she's not John Wick. And they make that clear early on that she's not John Wick. She cannot fight like John. Her skills ain't really up to par with John. So she has to find workarounds, and she does. And they're always amazing whenever she does them. Nothing is ever going to beat the pencil. But the thing she did with them ice skates, phenomenal. And this movie did exactly what I wanted it to do. It expanded on the world of John Wick. Because not only do we find out that the Roma are just like one of the tribes, one of the groups of people who off people in the world, there's a whole nother tribe that offs people just for sport, just for fun, not for money or anything else, just for fun. And they are in a town and they're training everybody, women, children, men, all trained to off people in this community. Which makes me want to see what else is in this world. Like, what else is a possibility? What are other organizations of people doing? And then, of course, our hero, John Wick, shows up and basically is told to off her. The director told John to off her because she basically went against orders, because the Roma don't mess with that cult. Like, they got an age-long treaty. But Eve doesn't care, and she goes and fights the leader, and she ends up offing the leader. John ends up letting her go, and now she's basically a wanted woman of $5 million. So yeah, overall, this was a decent movie. I don't care what anybody else says. I love the whole John Wick series, and this movie was a great addition to it. But that's just what I think. All right, y'all.